Woo! What's up, guys? What's good? Oh, my green screen is messed up. It is messed up. There we go. There we go. It's better. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Dude, my voice sounds so echoey right now because I'm moving and I took like the carpet off the floor and I took the sound treatment off the walls. So sorry if I'm echoey for this stream. It's gonna get fixed up. Next stream is gonna be in a new place. I've been doing a lot of moving. What's up? Oh, we got people in chat. What's up, Happy, Carlos, Iskiab, Mayhem, Pizza Music, nice name. FM8, what's up? Alex, Pyro Beats, how we doing? Dark Ovis, also a dope name. I'm trying to recognize people in chat a little bit more because I wanna get to know the regulars a little better. Watch an old stream where your light bulb exploded. It did. It did explode. That was quite eventful. I never got it fixed. There used to be, I have a big square white light right here, which is why you see the sweat on my forehead. And I used to have one over there, but the bulb broke in the middle of the stream. It exploded. Also, yes, I did take down the Christmas tree. I had a Christmas tree in my living room. For people who don't know, I had a Christmas tree in my living room literally until like less than a week ago. It was still there, but my cat liked hiding under the Christmas tree. I didn't want to take that away from him. Can I make a drop? Wait, a drop to track? Oh, a drop to track death step video. Oh, wow. That would be a good idea. I haven't done a drop to track in a while because in these videos I'll make drops and stuff, but I won't usually complete the track just because there's not enough time. Like it's one live stream. You know what I'm saying? But drop to track for death step would be pretty cool. I don't actually think doing drop to track for death step would be that hard because with death step the focus is so heavily on the drop. Oh wait, why is this here? I might as well move it away. The focus is so heavily on the drop that I feel like the intros usually aren't that hard. But I guess it depends on your amount of experience. I don't know. All right. Doom music today. Doom music today is going to be fun. It always is. It's going to be complicated, and my PC will probably cry at me, but it's going to be cool. Minotauri vid or stream. I'd have to, like, I know that Minotauri is a subgenre of deathstep, but I want to make sure that I get all that stuff right and I actually know what it is. I mean, as far as I know, it's just white noise with a pan snare, but there's probably more to it than that. I don't know. Maybe there's not. Maybe it is just white noise with a pan snare. Maybe that's it. Why did you just insert Among Us into anything? You finally caught the stream. What's up? I think I'm going to start. Well, first of all, I'm going to start putting on my headphones. There we go. I think I'm going to start to get just by getting my sounds up. I want to get some drums up and I want to get a guitar up. So let's start with drums. That's kind of the easy part because I have Easy Drummer. And I have a metal kit that I customized a little bit. They have a metal kit included, but I sort of made my own with the sounds that I like. Okay, that's really quiet for me. Let me see how loud that is for you guys. Okay, that's actually pretty decent volume for you guys. Okay. Nice. There's like latency, so it's really hard for me to play it. What's my buffer size? I did not even know 384 was an option. I guess I never looked at it. But okay, let's route this into the mixer. Nice. What is Doom music? It's music from the video game Doom, which is basically like really heavy industrial, like electronic metal. Like there's a lot of aggressive modern bass action, but it's still got like super low guitars and yeah, you should go listen to some of the Doom OSTs. It's great music. This is a plugin. Like they have libraries in here, but it's primarily a plugin. How do I route this again? Because I want the kick. I don't want it to go to the same place. Can I just throw that in output too? I always forget. Processing. Okay, here we are. Okay, that seems to be like the ambient mic. Okay, there we go. The kick's going into 2. The snare... Oh, wait, the kick and the snare are going into 2? No, everything's going into 2. I'm always so confused with this routing. Maybe I can auto map? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. All right. Kick's going into 2. Nice. Now the snare. Output 3. Okay, there we go. We got the kick and the snare separated. Nice. Make a song with FLMSX tempo. What does that mean? Transistor Fist. That's a great song. Great song. BPM. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I'm thinking maybe something like Rip and Tear. Just something like classic Doom style, nice and thrashy. Make the drums in Patcher. Why? Why would I do that? Do I hate myself that much? Okay, where are the toms? I'd like the toms to be routed a little bit differently. There's 4. Nice. Wait a minute. No, the toms are in 3. I don't want that. There we go. Okay. Awesome. So now that the drums are routed and all the cymbals, I can just run the cymbals through the main channel here. I don't mind throwing the cymbals all in the same place. I just wanted to separate out the kick and the snare and stuff like that. All right. And I have some presets for this channel rack that I also want to pull up just at the beginning. It just makes them nice and thick. Where is it? Doom kick. Oh, wait, no, that's for a different sample. That's for a different kind of sample. Default. I did have a preset, though, I think. Or was it just a general metal drums? Was it just a general metal drums track? Sounds pretty good. Let's add the Doom snare. Nah, those were for different samples back when I was using individual samples as opposed to Easy Drummer. That's fine. Something like BFG 10K. I liked BFG 10K. It wasn't quite as good as just the original BFG division, but that's totally fine. Okay, we got the drums. These drums sound pretty good. A lot of toms. And now let me pull up some guitar so we can get writing a riff. I always start this by writing a riff. Where is what is my guitar plugin even called? I forget. Odin 2. Nice. If I knew how to play guitar to do this, I would definitely do that. But I'm not good at playing guitar, at least not right now. So I use a guitar plugin. Guitarists, be triggered. I'm sorry. It's my only option. Make it with a dubstep snare. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add synthetic layers to this. Definitely gonna add synthetic layers. Use the flex guitars. I don't really like the flex guitars. At least not for metal. Not for metal. They sound good for other things. All right, nice. Real deep. Let's throw this into 10, and I'm gonna open up my metal rack. I'll show you what I'm doing with this rack, so I don't just open it up and it sounds great and you don't know what the heck just happened. It always has a problem. Let's see, I love Bias Effects 2. It sounds so nice. I really, really like it. But FL Studio always gives me this error, and I cannot like I found a couple other people online that have the error that they just never were able to get it fixed. I don't know why it happens. It's really, really annoying. But okay. I have some stuff on here, like a little bit of sound goodizer and stereo and a bit of EQing and stuff. This Noise Bud Smile is like the Fletcher Munson EQ. It's just subtle tweaks. The main thing is coming out of Bias Effects. Bias Effects is like a guitar amp sim. Oh, I have to log in. I gotta log me in. Hold up. What on earth is my password? I'm gonna have to guess. Is it that one? No. Oh wait, it was. Okay. All right, let's switch back. I have die switch drums. Yeah. Can you route each cymbal into multiple channels? With die switch, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you can. It would be weird if you couldn't, but die switch drums is really good. You can get it for like $9 and you get some nice sounding drums. All right. I don't want American Dream though. I want to go into metal and I want Captain Mark. There we go. Yeah. Sounds nice. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. It sounds pretty good for me. Sounds pretty good for me. That actually sounds like a pretty cool riff. Like that. Is that already from a track? Actually, it's a little bit loud for me. Let me turn it down. Well, we could do it at 175. Oh wait, that's from that's already from a track. I forget what it's called. It might be Transistor Fist. That might be Transistor Fist. I forget. What I'm using for drums and guitar processing? So far, no processing on the drums, but I'm using Bias Effects 2 for the guitar. Let's see if I can make something a little bit different, because I don't want to rip off. I don't just want to rip off Mick Gordon. I want it to be my own. I like the key of F. I could actually use a little bit more gain. A little bit more gain would be nice. Okay, I'm coming up with something pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I've listened to the track Iridium, Rip and Tear. I've never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. Suspire. VST guitar is so great because you don't have to worry about buying a 9-string guitars for the low tunings. Yeah, like how am I supposed to be able to get all the way down there if I don't have a 9-string? Unless you want to take a 6-string and just tune it way lower than is healthy. Let's see. All of these are very high in velocity. Okay, that's an interesting riff. I might come back to that, but I'm not really getting inspired by that. So I'll put that aside for right now and maybe write something, maybe something a little more chromatic. You said this too genty. It needs more bounce than gent. Triplets? Maybe triplets. If I did triplets, I definitely have to change the... Oh, that's a little bit of a visual glitch there. I definitely have to change the tempo if I'm doing triplets. And I'd have to be careful not to just recreate BFG division. Like that. I want it to be 6-beat, like that. Yeah, triplets has more life than those riffs. It has more life. I'll go with triplets. Slower might be heavier, but I want it to be energetic. I want this to be energetic. I should have started this stream with a riff in mind, but I guess this time you guys get to see what it's like when I actually try to write a riff. It's trial and error. It's trial and error. Now that I'm hearing this, I want to lower the input a bit. I need to get inspired. I'm not inspired. Let me go to the drums. Oh, it's so quiet. Let me mute the guitars real quick. Where's the kick? Okay, it's C3. Let's just start with a straight up, with a nice metal beat. We can go with a vibe like that. Oop. Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing. I have a couple of friends who play guitar, and they can just like come up with riffs. Like, it's so easy to come up with something, for them to come up with something when they're playing guitar. It's so hard to come up with a guitar part when you're clicking things in. It's kind of hell. And then I can duplicate this, and then I can move the snare over here. Yeah. Where's the hi-hat? There we go, and we have the snare hitting where, or we have the cymbal right there hitting where like the snare might like to be. Ugh, that's mean. Chat bro. Oh, chat did break. What just happened? Did it lose connection? Let me get this reset up. It says it's connected. Keep source in memory. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Nice. Doom style track is just another world. It is. It is. It is. Riffs like Chop Suey on fast guitars. I don't know if Chop Suey riffs would sound that good in a Doom track. Where did my bass go? I thought the guitar sounded a little deeper. Maybe not. Ooh, I have a good idea. I want those to be like bends. I want this to bend, which means that I'm going to have to go into Odin, and I'm gonna have to change this. I have to turn off Swift mode because I want to enable the key switches. I want to enable more advanced key switching, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. I can work with it. Let's see. I can see what keys are being switched by right here. It tells me the active key switch. So like, where's alt picking? Okay, that's alt mute. Alt picking, okay. So all the notes that are above this note right here will be just, will be picking. It'll be just normal picking. And then I can change the, I can make a muted note and say alt mute. But I want these to be bends. So let me see if I can find some kind of bend. Okay, bend up slow. I want bend down fast probably. Oh, it can't bend that. It can't bend that low. Oh no. Wait, it's not bending at all. What? Why is it not bending? I have it set to bend up, and it doesn't bend. No matter how high I go, it doesn't bend. Why? Let me bend my guitar. There's something going on here. It's just not letting me do it. Why? Maybe I need to do panned rhythms expanded. Let me try that. Maybe put matching MIDI notes with the bend note. It shouldn't have to work like that, but maybe I'll try that. Like August Burns Red. I saw them in concert. They were really cool. Can you make NF orchestral type beat? Very different, but I feel like I could do something like that. NF is cool. Oh, okay. I needed the expanded version. Ah, I understand. Yeah. Okay, see, this key switch is bend up. I want bend down fast. Ooh. It's not very consistent, but I'm actually kind of okay with that. And also the thing with the key switches, the last key switch that you hit will be the key switch that stays. That's why all of these sound weird. Because it was right after this bending key switch. Now it's trying to bend all of those little notes, and that's not really it's not really what we want. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what this latching does. I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I definitely don't, so it is what it is. Let's get these drums back in here. They're so inconsistent. It sounds like these guitars are slightly delayed, just ever so slightly delayed. And I don't really know why. Oh, I'm getting a couple of underruns. It's probably not good. Let me up this. But it still does it even when the humanize is all the way down. Okay, because the guitar sounds like it's just a little bit off time, I can fix that. I can just shorten these and then just ever so slightly scoot it to the side. There we go. Okay. I want to duplicate this. This sounds really weird. I wish the bends were just consistent. If they were consistent, I could work with them, but they're not consistent, and that's so frustrating to me. Why will you not let that just be consistent? Go row or row, just like pick one, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a little better. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take it down to like 140. Nice. Oh, we need a bass. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a bass as well. And I have easy bass. There we go. Now turn the riff into a trap beat, dude. Trap doom. I want it to be a pick. Let me see, something nice and... That is a gent bass right there. I like the firm distortion pick. Like, that's metal as hell. That's metal as hell. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the firm distortion. That just knocks. I don't actually think, since it's already affected, I don't think I'll add bias effects too. I have to sneeze. Damn it, that always happens. Okay. I suppose I could fatten this up a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Mix in maybe a little bit of that. Yeah, there's a little more meat to the bass line now. I want the bass line to play something very similar to the guitar, but I don't want it to play exactly what the guitar is playing because, I mean, that's not really how it works in real life. Well, look into the light. When you feel a sneeze coming up, there's most people, that's the trigger. Really light? I have a big light in front of me. I'll do that. Yeah, like that. Ooh, I like kind of switching between octaves. But it's so lifeless. Let me add some randomization. It's a strange bass line. It sounds so funky. I like these ones to be a little bit shorter. It doesn't sound totally natural, but it gives it a little more punch. But here's the thing, we're gonna layer this bass with something that's a little more, that's a little less less real. That's a little more synthetic. So I think I want to go ahead and do that. Let me make a bass in Serum. I'll do it in Serum. Now we get to the more synthetic part. Yeah, would be awesome if you did a doom mix with dark synth. Ooh, yeah, making like a dark synth track, but like heavily utilizing guitars would be awesome. Actually, you know what? Not Serum. Sorry. I forgot my one true love. What does Sound Goodizer do? It's basically like it's one of the presets in Maximus. If you go into Maximus, the presets A, B, C, and D, it's those. You can just automatically just add a little bit of those to your sound. I like the first preset that you open up with Sound Goodizer because it makes it sound nice and bright and thick and rich. There we go. Some Prism. This is sort of the usual things that I do when I'm making a harmor bass. On the harmonic Prism, make a shape kind of like that. This means, if you're wondering why I do something like that, that basically means that the Prism is messing up these high frequencies a good bit more, but it doesn't mess up the low frequencies that much. So you can still have a solid low frequency sound, but the high frequencies have like a cool, watery, kind of wishy-washy vibe. Yeah. And then when you add distortion, it all comes out. Yeah. Seamless got you into it? Yeah, Seamless got me into making music, like videos on music in general. It was Seamless. He was the man. This might be way too heavy. I'm gonna really have to mix it. Let me throw it in here. There we go. Nice. Cool. Let's route this into a mixer track. I do definitely want to make sure that this is a little more mono though, especially in the low end. I don't think I'm gonna add an external sub. No, I should add an external sub. I'm gonna hate myself if I don't add an external sub. Make it a little more mono. Nice. Oh, I know what I can try. destructor and I can throw a speaker cabinet on it. And just mix it in. Also, adding soft clipper, just like with these settings, is such a good way to make your sound just a little more loud and a little more powerful. Like, let's take these drums. Soft clipper. This snare definitely needs work. There's like room mics and stuff that... Already, I like how the drums are sounding. I think what I want to do here is, let me take drums trash. What does that sound like? I just want to hear what this sounds like, because I don't remember what it sounds like. Always use a soft clipper. Always. Always. I think you should scoop the mid on the bass. That's actually a good idea. I should probably scoop the mid. What is it loading? Okay. I have no idea why that's there, but I guess that's there. I had a preset here for cymbals. Wait, easy metal drums. Okay. It beefs them up a little bit. I don't really want any of this low, to be honest. So I'm just going to cut it. Oh, and I know what I should do. I should route all of these drums into one drum track so I can compress them together. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. This will be the drums. And here we go. I'm labeling. These will be the... let's see. I don't know what I want to call that. The double honk, early stream honk. That'll be the kick. That'll be the snare. And this will be everything else. There we go. This way I can add compression on the master channel of the drums, which is really going to help. Nice. This kick sounds so flat. Like it sounds really, really dry. Maybe I could... Nah, I'm not going to do that. It's a little bit tinny, that's all. All right, cool. I'll leave that the way that it is. I'll scoop the bass slightly. Honestly, I think that cymbal rack is a little too much. It's a little too much, so let's take it down. And let's make our own cymbal rack. I really want to do this. To give it a little more body. Yeah, and now I can layer synthetic drums onto this. So let's find some good synth drums. There's a bunch of different places I could find those. I think I will go into maybe the, where is it? I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's Ultimate Producer Bundle 2020 has some drums. I always say 2020 as opposed to 2020. I don't know why. 2020. These are already natural sounding kicks. But they still sound kind of synthetically punchy. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could shorten it and tighten it up. No, we can't do that many kicks like this. Nice knock. Nice knock. Snare. I might come back to these kicks, but I want to get a snare. These are big. They're so loud. They're so loud. Where is this coming from? Yeah. I kind of like that one. Do you think a beat like that would work? Okay. I feel like I'm having an issue because I do not feel like I'm hearing nearly as much low end as I should be hearing. Like, that's low end, dude. Like, there's a lot of low end, but I'm hearing like that. I don't know if it's my headphones or something. Like, I don't know. But I'm going to trust that me who made this kick in the past knew what I was doing and made a decent kick. Low end non-existent. Okay, I do need a sub. I do definitely need a sub. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like normally when I start this kind of stuff, there's more low end just to begin with. So let me copy this and throw this here. Whoa, that is so low. And then I just wanna glue these together. Let's see, tools and glue. I'm okay with the sub kind of droning on. It doesn't have to bounce along with the other basses. There's the low end I wanted. New headphones. My headphones are. I will have to get new ones eventually. I'm probably gonna get just another pair of the same ones, but these are starting to break on me. Yeah, now it's time to sidechain. We'll do sidechaining now. First step, I want to split this channel up. I want to get these split up. So split by channel, and now let's lay this out. We don't have to work in the pattern view all day. There's no need to do that. Let's work in the playlist. Easy drummer up here. That's what I want. I want the synthetic kicks and the synthetic snare right there. Then I have the guitar, the bass, this bass and the sub. All right, let's merge these clips. And everything is separated out nicely. And now sidechain time. Sidechain time. I'll take 30, dock it to the right. Nice. And now, honestly, all of this should go through the sidechain. It's going to be a really small and tight sidechain, but it's going to really help. Bring up the ceiling. Let's make this double curve. In which case, I want to take away these high frequencies because they click. They really click. I want this to be deep. Soft clipper again because I love it. It's awesome. Yeah. Well, I have an idea. You can switch up every 4 to 8 bars between more dark section to a more bright and melodic section. There probably will be a decent amount of switch ups here, but I think I want to go wherever the track takes me. Okay, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to route these other drums halfway through the sidechain and halfway not. So you still kind of get the feeling of sidechaining. I'm doing that technique more and more nowadays. Maybe not on the snare. Yeah, let's take this snare, let's make it less high-endy. Let's also add a soft clipper. Snare should be a pan snare. Ooh, okay, that's actually not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Let's see if, let me grab a pan sound. Let me grab the pan sound that I normally use because I like it a lot. Let's see, where did I put it? I put it here. There we go. That's pretty good. Needs work, but we can work with it. I'll edit this and maybe slide it in a little more. What is that? There we go. I can still slide a little bit more. I want it to slide. I want it to have a nice slide upward. Nice. A bit of verb. And we can key this later. Reverse it. Oh, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty awesome. 666 people must watch that. I haven't gotten even close to those numbers yet. Distortion. What do you got? I like that. But it's very harsh and piercing. I already like the way that it's tuned. But you can't really hear the verb that much. And now I'm going to get, I think, some other cymbals. Or no, I shouldn't do that. I should probably get some white noise. Some more crunchy layers for this guitar, because this guitar could really use some layers. Yeah, I'm gonna make a guitar layer. I'm gonna make a guitar layer. To help this guy out. Let me copy it and let's throw it in another channel. This is going to be kind of like how Mick Gordon put the chainsaw with the guitar. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Oh, there's all this stuff down here that I don't need. Nice. Let's layer that. We got to cut this sub because it's very messy. And make sure it gets hella sidechained. See how that layers. Oh, wait, the guitar is bending. Hang on. Ooh. Oh. I think that could layer pretty good. Let's hear how that sounds with everything else. It's such like a wall of sound right now. Okay, that sounds pretty sick. Sounds pretty epic. The sliding lead makes you think of Dutch prod called, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. I'm going to pronounce that very wrong. Very wrong. Stereo enhancer on the synth. It's already pretty stereo. It could use a little more width, though. Yeah, that looks a little better. It's a good call. And you already know the soft clipper. This slide is giving me trouble. Because I want to slide the bass too. But I don't think there's a way I can slide the bass. Is there triggers the same way with easy bass as there is with, I don't know, edit play style? No. I'd love to be able to make it slide, but I don't know if that's really possible with this plugin. I'm not sure. I had the wrong note there the whole time. There we go. Okay. The basses were not in the right key. No wonder that sounded bad. That is a wall of sound. That's pretty cool. So that's the kind of riff that would repeat twice, and then it'd go into more of a change up. The drums still sound a little bit tinny. That's okay. Nice. Okay, now let's make a new drum pattern. Let's make this more of a understandable pattern, where the snare is has a little less life and is a little more consistent. Oh, that's a nice drum. It's a nice drum fill. Oh, because velocity's all the way up. Yeah. Yeah, that kick might have to change. Freshen up that guitar a little bit. Nice. Last time we saw you had moved to an apartment. You still live there or back to a family house? No, I'm moving to a rental house. Like, I'm in my old apartment right now, but I'm moving into a new rental house with a couple of my friends. So, a couple of my music friends. So we're gonna be doing music stuff. Yeah, how do I want to do this part? That sounds more like a metal beat than it feels like the Doom beat. Where's the hi-hat? That sounds pretty cool. There's a little more energy there. Let's randomize it. What am I thinking? Something needs to come to me. Ooh, I could make a cool bass line. That's pretty cool. We can mess around with that. Actually, I kind of want to resample this and turn it into like some bass action, because Doom is not just about the metal. It's also about the cool post-production and stuff. All right, let's record this. Let's record this little lick. There we go. Sounds nice and mean. And we'll resample it the only way we know how, or the main way that we know how. Let's throw this into this image. Ugh. That's a nice bass line. And then in B, we will turn on side, also denoise down on each side. Hello. Oh wait, there just straight up is no stereo. I should have realized that. That actually is a bit better for us. I know that just got rid of the melody, but I love how this sounds. Listen to that tone. I'm going to do the same thing with the prism that I did for the other bass, where I go into harmonic prism and choose this shape. And I also want to make this legato and portamento. I don't want it to slide though. So I can like play different notes, and that really helps me out a lot. Nice. Let's route this into a track. I really like this. This is a really cool bass line. I don't think that my thick rack would be good here. Nah, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. However, it definitely could do with an OTT. A little bit of that, maybe some sound goodizer too. It just gets so much beefier. And then an EQ. There's so much latency, dude. Let's see, this bass, let me make this unique. Actually, I'm gonna bring this down here. It's a whole new instrument technically with Harmor. So I'll cut that. And I'll place this down here, and then we can kind of slide the notes around. Oh wait, did I delete the other? Hold up. I don't want to delete that. No, wait. Did I delete the pattern? No. Nice. I want to keep that pattern, but on this sound. So let me copy it and put it here. Wait a minute. Okay. Now we want to glue them. Wait a minute, no, this isn't the right pattern. This pattern isn't correct. That's the drop pattern. What happened to the pattern that I just created? What happened to it? This one in Edison. Or wherever the Edison went. Oh, come on. I just made the bass pattern. Do I have to recreate that now? I think I do have to recreate it because I accidentally deleted it. Yeah, I'm just listening to the notes first. Ah. What is that note? Nice. Okay, now that we have the pattern, we can cut this, copy it, and paste this here. And now we bring this lower. Or no, we bring it here. And now we just have to make sure that all of these little notes, this is kind of an annoying process. I don't know why I did it this way, but they're all just glued together. Oh yeah, it is an F. You're right. I accidentally put it in an E. Thank you. The next thing I think I'll do is I will take this sound and I'll mess around with this phaser. And I'll create an automation clip for it, I think, because I like the way that it sounds. And I just want it to swim around a little bit. I want it to go like this. And I'll render it out, and then we can hear how it sounds. I like the way that sounds. I can render it out afterward. I want to flatten these curves, though. I don't like the double curve sound. Yeah, and now I can treat it kind of like a neuro bass. And I can create automation clips for these. It's basically creating a neuro style bass, but using like an actual bass sound as the base of it, as the bass of it. Phaser? No, this phaser is awesome, dude. And once I add a couple more of these, I can then distort it a little bit more. Vocodex would be awesome on this. And now we'll have a lot of cool content to work with. And then Vocodex, where you at? Where you at? Vocodex, there it is. A lot of bass. There we go. There's some parts that don't sound great. That sounds really cool. Let's throw some more distortion. A little bit of that. Maybe compression before the distortion, because a lot of it needs to be brought up. It needs to be brought up further in the mix. So let's just cram it through Maximus. There is always bass when we hear those toms. Wait a minute. Oh, the toms are getting routed in a really weird way. I don't really mind though. That's what we like to hear. All those little details. Disperser's a good idea. Let me find disperser. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put disperser on a couple of things. I really like the way this bass is sounding, and I can definitely use this. But let me. Nah. There we go. I kind of like that tone better. Cool. Let's record this out. Actually, I'm going to record it out pre the effects, so I can still edit the effects if I want to. I'll just record the dry signal. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I like that. Let's throw this in here. And let's just move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. We don't need you. We just have to route this through 15. I like this part of the first bass, but then this part, not as much. Oh, that one's kind of sick. Actually, what I'll do, I'll go like this. I'll delete that and pull this up here. That one actually is pretty sick. I'll leave that one. Yeah, I'll switch these two. Actually, no, I'll go like this. I keep second guessing myself. There we go. That sounds pretty nice. Ooh. Maybe 6 beat. Stuff like that. Nice. Maybe more distortion? I really like adding distortion. I will be completely and totally honest. I really do. Also, these drums can change. It sounds good. It sounds good, but still needs something. I don't know what. Maybe I'll go into Serum Effects. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little off my game today. I feel like I'm a little distracted. I'm not as focused. Where's Serum Effects? It's gone. I hate this so much. Serum Effects. There it is. Let's see if I can do some volume automation like with Serum Effects. Ooh, and then we go 12. Ooh. Yeah. Do I like making streams, or do I just do it for my job? I like doing streams. Like even before I did it as a job, like I would stream and make videos and stuff like that. But that doesn't necessarily mean that every day is gonna go the way that I want it to. You know what I'm saying? I need a bigger crash. Oh, and maybe a ride. I know it's not possible for a human to actually play this, but this is so messy. Distortion. Okay, I have an idea for the drums, or for the guitar. For the guitar. It's gonna be a little bit genty. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I'm stupid. I thought I recorded out all this automation, but I didn't. Wait a minute. There's the cool stuff. No wonder I thought this sounded kind of cheesy. I'm like, that sounds kind of unfinished. And we'll do the same thing that we did with chopping up the audio. Is we'll just chop this like that, and we'll find a different spot for each section. Like I can just highlight all of these. Or no, I just want to highlight this. Ooh, listen to that. There's like that arrow bites. And I like how it sounds at the end. Nice. Okay, the guitars like this are a good idea, but they have to match up with this bass line. Okay, I like the way that sounds. It sounds good. I dig it. Let's double the length, though. Let's make it faster. Okay, what is the alt mute again? I forget. Let me see. This is alt picking. Alt mute. Okay. D sharp 2. It's sounding good. It's sounding good. I'll just scoot this over here. That sounds good. Awesome. Now there's another layer that, oh yeah, I should save this. There's another layer that I wanna add to this. This will be Doom in June. Doom in June. I'm going to add like a pluck bass sound. I want something like this. Let me see, what's it called? Analog, yeah. And we can, oh, what on earth snap is this? Line, there we go. Lead guitar is definitely a really good idea. It should be a good idea. I think that should work out. Oh yeah, I need to be on a weird snap. Dang. That's what happens. That's what happens when you work in triplets. Maybe not that particular sound, but something like that. I can use Serum for this one. Sounds awesome. Thanks. Thank you. Where's a distorted detuned saw lead? I'll get there. I'm trying to get the guitar parts solid. Come on. Not panning. That sounds weird. Like that. And now let's pick something that isn't just a dumb saw wave. I'll pick a random door growl. I have no idea about this one. There we go. I want there to be a little bit of motion, but not too much. Ooh, sharp. Very sharp. Nah, not the chorus. Distortion, though, definitely. Is it too high up? Nah, it's not too high up. Let's try a different table. What? This is not even a table. Dang, I might have to go back in and pull up a tried and true preset. It always leads me back to that. It's deep. There is definitely a sub that I don't want in there though. Stereo sub. The worst kind. Yeah. Let's get more soft clipper. And more soft clipper. And more soft clipper. That's enough. That synth is way too loud wherever it is. Okay. We need some ambience here, though. We need like a drone. We need like a cool drone to go in the background. Let me see. I could probably make one actually. Let me make a drone. I'll actually use Serum this time because I know what I'm doing. And what I want is I want a low pass, high pass. Like that, and then reverb and delay. There's another honk. Plate reverb. Beautiful. And maybe a little bit of sync or something like that. The honk is always a spectacle. I'm actually going to turn this up an octave. And then use halftime. Halftime is a great plugin. See, that I feel like sounds better than if I were to just lower the sound an octave. Like, I feel like it's better, like it sounds better to put it up and then use halftime to bring it down. I don't know. Like, everything shifts differently. The MVP of this track so far might be Harmer, but Soft Clipper is giving it a run for its money. Whoa, that sounds weird. There we go. What am I missing? I'm missing ear candy. There needs to be like ear candy here. Like another, like a big crash right here would be pretty good. Let me get a crash sample. I'll work with some more samples. Let me see. I think. Nah. I need. Where's that one crash? There we go. I want that one. Use that one all the time. Maybe something in the high frequencies, something, some sort of synth loop, perhaps. Cool crash for the win. Toms need to pan from left to right. They already do. What's happening is like there's a tom here and a tom here getting hit at the same time, and then the same thing happening again. So it sounds even, but they are actually spread out. You know what? I'm going to try to pull in some like trashy drum loops. Trashy drum loops I think could be really useful here. Nah. Stuff like that is sick. If we slow it down. Oh, but they're not going to be in triplets. Oh, they're not going to be in triplets. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know how to deal with this now. I don't know if there is a way to deal with this now. Wait, there has to be. There has to be a way that I could put it in triplets. This just needs to go here, and this needs to stretch out to there, about somewhere around there. This is going to be really tedious. But if I do something like that, oh, there it is. Okay, that's the tempo that it needs to be at. It's so distorted. Okay, I'll leave it there because it helps, but it didn't like it didn't add something like incredible to the track. I'm trying to think of how I could add details. Do I want to add more basses? I have basses. What would make it chasey? What would make it chasey? Maybe a higher synth. Okay, let me try a higher synth. I could use Flex for this. It's kind of a cool sound. I'll probably change up this sound. I'll change it. I just want to get something down here. Okay. And then we can maybe make that just like a really detuned saw wave. That could be cool. Jeez. Let me try out some sounds. I can go through Ghosthack presets. Buzzsaw is actually a really good preset. It's so much louder than everything else. I can roll off the, oh wait, I have an idea. Destructor again. And then maybe halftime. Ooh, my computer. I saw a little bit of. It was struggling for a second there. Let me try halftime. More distortion. Or I could have it pan around. Where's Pancake? Difficult to use FL. I would say that I think that FL is only difficult to use if you're used to the flow of a normal DAW. Like if you're used to the flow of like Ableton or Pro Tools or Logic, FL is going to be tricky because you have to kind of rethink how you think about DAWs. Like you open it up and there's like 500 empty tracks. And like there's a sequencer and it's in patterns and you can put anything anywhere and you can layer things on top of each other and they don't automatically go to the mixer channel. You have to route them. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, it's tricky. But I think if it's the first DAW you pick up, then I actually don't think it's that hard to get a handle on. And I'll make this unique and I'll do a big fill. Nice. I like this, but it needs to be a little more in the background. So because we're out of mixer spaces, I'll just route it into a new track. I want it to be a little more like muffled and not so upfront. Then maybe with some distortion. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds sick. Nice, and then crush. Nice. Oh, I also got to clean up the low end of this. That's hell. Oh, but now it doesn't sound like it fits. Yeah, maybe not the crush. Ooh, disperser would be good. Let me try disperser. I'm just having fun with some sound design here. Oh. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's getting there. Look at how many effects I've added on this, dude. And I like rendered out other effects. This used to be like a bass line, like from a bass guitar. What am I using for guitar? I'm using the Odin 2. Oh, Ghost already answered that for me. Thanks. See what has the nanny plugin. Yeah, I mean, I have trouble doing that, using that on stream as much as I'd like to. Yeah, that's the screwed up thing, is that everybody remembers Nanny for how it looks, but it sounds so good. Like, that's legitimately good distortion. Like, I've put Nani on the master. Like, I've put Nani on the master channel and just mixed it in with so many songs before, and I love how it sounds. Where's that kick? I want to make this kick a little lower. Nice, that sounds pretty good. This is sounding pretty cool so far. This is sounding pretty cool. Who cares what it looks like as long as it does the job? It's true. That true. Well, I mean, YouTube will care what it looked like if I showed it. Ableton is very, very different from FL. It's a very different experience. I was gonna make a comparison, but I don't think that would make any. I don't think that would make any sense. It's a very different experience. I enjoy both experiences, but they're very different. The mix is a little muddy, and I'm trying to figure out where the mud is coming from. Okay, it sounded pretty good. I like this sound. I want to use it. Let's maybe give it some life with a bit of randomization. That's pretty cool. I could also create an automation clip for that. That would be really cool. Yeah, I think the DAW in which you make the music that you like the best is the one that you should go with. It's like, in the end, it's not about the DAW, it's about the music. And whatever inspires you to make better music, go with that, because that's the whole point of this, isn't it? And this sound right here can temporarily, just for this little bit, have a isotope vinyl on it. I just want it to be there for that moment, so it's not that overpowering. Do need to work on these though. Yeah, I think they're better without the reverb. Where's that ambience that I put in somewhere? Yeah, that one. I'm going to make that unique, and I'm just going to have it hold one note. Not those. There we go. Ah, the guitar comes in every time. So hard, but I'm still not happy with the tone, and I have no idea why. That would make a sick fill. I suppose I do need sound effects now. I should work on some sound effects. I should put some effects in here. That would be really useful. Use air for that one. Sounds really warm. Oh yeah, I've used the air plugins before because when I used to take audio engineering classes, they would have all the air plugins because they just came with Pro Tools, and I liked them. I liked the airs. Where are these toms? These toms need to pull up. Where you at? That one's actually really cool. This one sounded the coolest. Ooh. Well, I gotta put the hell atmosphere in here. Let's route this into a new channel. You can go through the sidechain. And I want to create a little bit of a rhythm with this. A little bit of a rhythm. I do want to get some hardware, but it would be mostly for mixing. Collecting hardware is an expensive hobby, but it's a lot of fun when you get it. Nah, it sounds weird. Just to fill up that space a little bit. And as just a fun thing to do right here, I could add the Glitch 2 plugin and do some crazy stuff. Let's do something crazy. I love using the glitch plugin and just hitting the random button because you get all kinds of just weird stuff that you would have never thought of. Benefits of hardware. Yeah, there's you do have to have a certain amount of hardware in order to interact with other instruments in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter how many inputs I have in FL Studio. In order to record a, in order to mic up a drum kit, I have to have a bunch of inputs and stuff. But when it comes to hardware that creates sounds, I think it's really just more of a visceral thing. Like, you get to actually feel it, and you can become more inspired, and it's a good way to get out of the digital box. But outside of that, most things in hardware you can kind of recreate in software. Like, I'd love to have a modular rack. I think that would be awesome, but I just don't have the funds for that. Wait a minute, the glitching isn't going to happen in triplets. Working in triplets is so annoying. There's software modular synth that's free. Yeah, but I want like a Euro rack. You know what I'm saying? I want to have I want to be able to physically route it, and I want to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to do that. I mean, I'm glad you don't need that kind of stuff to make electronic music, because obviously most people can't afford it. But it's just a nerdy thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll use that one. And I'll just create an automation clip for the dry wet. So that can come in at any point now. I would love to do something like that. Can I get a low pass? Yeah. Oh, it's so heavy. That's so mean. Well, you want to do a tech house vid or stream sometime? Next stream, actually, next week is going to be a techno stream where I am going to be making techno. Now, maybe this would contribute to the reason why I was struggling to come up with stuff, was because I was actually getting myself in the mindset of techno for this stream. I thought this stream was going to be techno. I was incorrect. I looked at the schedule. I read it wrong. And so I thought techno was going to be today. And so over the past few days, I've been like listening to techno, and I've like looked up some stuff about techno, and I was prepared to be like I downloaded some techno packs from the Ghosthack website. Like I was all prepared for it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this sort of thing to make a rumble, and like I was organized. And then about 20 minutes before the stream starts, I saw the YouTube icon, and it was my face in the Doom mask. I'm like, oh wait, today's a Doom stream. Okay, I have to get in a completely different mindset. And I just listened to a couple of tracks before the stream started. I'm like, okay, I'll try to do something like this. So it kind of threw me off. It's no one's fault but mine. But yeah, I'm going to be trying techno. I'm going to take away this snare right here. Actually, I'm going to make this unique, and I'm going to take away the pan hit, too. I'm going to take away that. Yeah, techno will be fun. Oh, and then I have a really good idea. It's going to be the same thing, but I'm going to change up the drums, and it's going to be halftime. Also, I'm going to work on this fill a little bit more. This fill is not done. I'm going to put sound effects and stuff. It's going to work out good. You know the techno rumble technique? I do know the techno rumble technique. I was unaware of it, but I educated myself on the techno rumble technique. Of course, that will be whether I do a good job will be up to you guys next week, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Okay, I like that drum beat. That drum beat is pretty sick. Woo. Nice, nice. That's really, really cool. I will change up this last bit though. This sound is cool, but I feel like it's really muddying up my mix. Like, it's such a nice sound. I just feel like it's so muddy. Nice. Okay, I might as well go ahead and tackle this fill. Ooh, with like a really cool drum fill there would be so nice. A rod bell right there. Yeah, and then risers and stuff. All right. Let's go and let's just get sound effects from a rhythm pack. We could get sound effects from anywhere, but I like the sound effects I made for the rhythm packs. Oh, I definitely want to use a choir. That would be awesome. And it's already in F. This is crazy. All right. Cool, cool. New riser. That's tonal. I kind of want an atonal. That's cool. It sounds like something flying. I don't know. We going ham. Yeah, I do need a basic siren riser to go here. Except I need it to be much shorter. Let's shorten this. Oh, a beat before the drop is a really good idea. Let me try that. Is it? Wait a minute. Does it work though? Or I could just have all the risers stop here. Maybe. Maybe. I'll have some of them stop there. Because I still need like a normal white noise riser. I'll just take a little piece of this. Speed this up. Stereo delay. Then I need like a downlifter, like a white noise. That sounds like the intro to We Don't Play, the Huge Disciple collab. I really like that one. But I want something like this to go right here. Maybe not that. Maybe that doesn't work as well as I thought it did. Okay, I can go grab my favorite sample. This one. This one. And I'm just putting it in the background because like this white noise riser is really high frequency. And when the drop came in, there was like not a lot of high frequency. I'm trying to speak English. There was not a lot of really high frequency. So it made the drop sound dull. So just by adding a little bit of high frequency right there, even if it's just a little bit, it will keep the drop sounding full. This drop could definitely hit a lot harder, though. It could really smack. So I think I'll grab one more crash sample. See if this works. This is like a classic crash. I gotta replace this kick. This kick's gotta change. That one's not bad. That's a little bit deep. I need something that punches. I need to like kick me in the face. There we go. Okay, yes, but it's way too clicky. I want to be able to feel this. Oh, I'm getting so many ideas. I think I'm going to cut this. Let me copy this and let me throw this on a new bass channel. Let's see, where's the, there we go. Very chromatic. That's nice. Then we'll put that here and we'll just make the little intro to this, and then we'll be done. Where's that synth? Let's get a low pass filter to it. Yeah. Well, let's get an impact, something. That one does have thunder in the background. Maybe I could even turn it down lower. Absolutely. I think in these patterns, I'm not going to have the pan. I'm not going to have the pan snare. I think for 5, I want to take away the pan snare. Oh, wait, no, not that one. This one. What in the world? There were like 2 layers of stuff. Weird. Or I could have it just every other one. Well, technically, this isn't the drop. This would be the drop. Also, it's really hard, like, is it hard to read the chat, like, with how, like, with FL Studio in the background? Like, I feel like that's hard. Maybe I'll add an overlay of like a drop shadow or something. Oh, I'll get that sub drop. Or maybe here. I'll make this unique. And I'll take these hi-hats, and now I want to slide them up. But then also throw some randomness in there, because like no human can actually do that. Like, it's not how humans work. Oh, I have a good idea. This this lead can also be vinyled right here. Ooh. I actually like the riser with it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Not cutting off after one bar. But I do need another riser. Let's try a different one. That one would be cool. That sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Reverse crash before the real crash on bar 27. Yeah, reverse crash is a good idea. Yeah, that'll fill up space. That's a rhythm crash. I'll do that one and then pitch it down so it's a little more brutal. Like that, yeah. How can I just make that really snap? Like, I'm honestly getting real close to just adding the transient of a kick right at the beginning. Nice. Cool. A swooping sound. What a difference. Cool. Awesome. Take the last note of the guitar pluck before bar 27, put a lot of reverb on it, and reverse it. I could do a reverse guitar thing. I could. I don't think I wanted to take away from the guitar though. Can you put a riser at the last of the drop? Yeah, I got at the end of the drop. I got a couple of riser things going on here. It's so full though that I don't want to overcrowd it. Okay, all right. I think I'm actually going to call it for today. I'm about half an hour longer. I went for about half an hour longer than I originally intended to, which is weird because normally like it kind of flew by, to be honest. This stream really flew by, but this was pretty fun. I'm not that worried about mixing right now. Like there are mixing problems, but I'm not going to stress myself out about that. It was bad mixing, good vibes. As some would say, as some have said in the past. I'm going to go ahead and play everything from the beginning. Woo! Woo! That was crazy. That was heat. That was really hot, especially at the end right here. Ah, that's crazy. I'm so glad I went halftime on that because that sounds so good. I like it a lot. Yeah, I was looking at how I was punching it through the master, and I realized it's not actually going through the master that hard. I could easily, if I wanted to, push this a little bit more. And just check the mix down there. And maybe I could also throw in tonal balance control just to see where it's at. Okay, not bad. See, if I was making an EDM track, I would probably want this to be a little more flat. But with metal, it is a little bit harsher in these frequencies. It's a little more damped in those frequencies, and it's very common for there to be a scoop. So this actually looks pretty good for what I'm doing. Listen to these drums, dude. Like, those are some good drums. Awesome. That was a lot of fun. That was really a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Yeah, we went for like, let's see, I've been going for over 3.5 hours. A nice 3.5 hour stream. That's some good content for you guys. Is this the longest stream I've ever done? It could be. It could be. I'd have to check. I know I've gone over 3 hours before. I don't think I've ever made it to 4 hours before. I don't know if I ever have. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But this might be the longest stream. I mean, it makes sense with Doom music. Like, this stuff takes a while. It takes a lot of working with, because you have metal elements and electronic elements, and you got to make it sound evil and like intricate at the same time. It's very advanced, so it's a lot of fun. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you have an awesome Sunday. Have a good night if it's night, or day if it's day, or morning if it's morning, or I don't really care wherever you are. Have a good life. I sound like I'm never coming back again. I'll be back next week for techno. Techno next week. Get hyped for the techno stream. All right. See you guys later. Peace.